behind me, that's an Airbnb that we're staying in for the next 5 nights. And it's an 8-bedroom home, and it's got a game room, and you are coming along for this amazing adventure. To step into the house for the very first time. Wow, it's huge already. It goes very far back. These are the stairs to upstairs, where majority of the bedrooms will be, which we will go up eventually. Over here to the left is a queen size bed. That is not my room. I know exactly which room mine is based on the pictures. And it's got a bathroom that goes with it. Very cool. All right, walking up here to the right is, I think, the dining room table. I'm gonna show you that in a second. Oh, it's like a mud room, so to speak, where you can hang your stuff if you want to. There's a laundry room in here. That's what this is. So yes, we did bring laundry detergent just in case, because we are staying with family and our children. So, you know, children go through clothes. Let's go in here. Oh, look at the kitchen. The kitchen is nice. So the stools are not the same in the photograph that we had, but that is a nice big kitchen. We were doing lots of family meals in here. Oh, it's really nice. And then this is the living room area with couches and a television. Out here is the pool area, which we will come to, and there is a child safety fence, which is extremely important if you have children. So they have that. Now you can choose to heat the pool or not heat the pool. Obviously it's in the middle of summer. We have chosen not to heat the pool. That's a cute little table. There's a couple of lounge chairs out there. I'm gonna turn the camera around. Look at the size of that dining room table. Isn't that gorgeous? Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's bigger than what we saw. It's 12 people. We were told only seating for like 6 or 8, I think. This is the bedroom that my husband and I will be taking. It is considered the master bedroom. It is on the first level, which is perfect because of my knee. And we have a TV here. Look at that. Oh, nice little chair. The bathroom is gonna be magnificent. Look at this. Let me find a light. Oh yeah. They knew I was coming. They have sparkle stuff in here. And we have a shower and a bathtub. So I can go in either one. And then this is the door to the pool. So this is technically a pool bathroom. Oh, look at that. Oh, and there's 2 more chairs right here that I didn't see. Oh, this is nice. This is really nice. I'm already super impressed, and that's just the first level. The community also has a lazy river and a splash pad for kids, and I'll show you that as we go. We're just getting settled and checked in today, and when I go upstairs, I will show you the rest. But so far, very impressed. Right after putting our stuff away in the kitchen, is there a light that goes on here? Yeah. Oh wait, stairs, hold on, stairs. All right, there is a light. I was gonna say, that would be silly. All right. Only 3, nice. All right, here we go. We have to put lights on. Oh yeah, my left leg just tried to buckle. Oh wow, look at this area. This is the giant projector screen. Wow. Nice comfy couch. Love the rug. And then over here, a wine cooler, like a little bar area. To the right, we have a queen room. Nice. I don't think it has an en. Yes, this is the ensuite. This has its own oh no, it's a Jack and Jill. A Jack and Jill means that 2 bedrooms are attached. Let me find a light switch. Here we go. A Jack and Jill means there are 2 bedrooms attached to a bathroom. So this is a Jack and Jill. So there's a sink on this side for this person. Then there's a tub, shower combo, where I'm trying to find lights. There we go. So we got a light there, shower and shower combo. And then we come into this one, and this person has their own sink. We put the light on for that. Oh yeah, that's nice. And then this is the other bedroom that shares it. That's also a queen. Okay, cool. And then we come back out. Now we're on the other side from where we just went in over there. All right, going back out. We've got some more bedrooms to investigate. Over here. Oh, here's a chess table. Let's go check that out. I like the furry seats. So there's a chess table here. I'm assuming the pieces are in the drawer. If we go this way, there's another bedroom. This must be the children's bedroom. Double beds. This is the ocean themed bedroom. Where's the light? Oh, how cool. Look at the lights up there. The blue lights. That's kind of cool. So this is a ocean themed, I guess for people who like SeaWorld. So this is all ocean themed. Cute little set of table and chairs for kids. And then a TV. And then over here is the other kids' room, which is Minion themed. It also has yellow lights at the top. Has its own TV. I don't know what that is. That looks like some sort of toy. Oh yeah, it's like a tool toy. That's kind of cool. And then this is Minion themed. So for those two bedrooms, they share a bathroom. It is not considered Jack and Jill because it's not attached, but they do have their own area. So 2 sinks and then their shower. They do not have a bathtub, but they have a shower. They can use another person's bathtub. And then if we go to the bedroom when we first walked up the stairs, we can actually go in this bedroom. This one is the king room. This is another ensuite. Ensuite means it has its own bathroom, just their own bathroom. So it's an ensuite. So this is the king ensuite, king bed, and there's a little dresser in the closet, a little table. Every room, every bedroom has a television. And then this is their bathroom. So they have double sinks. They have a shower only. So if anyone wants to take a bath, they have to go into the Jack and Jill bathtub, which is fine. This, I believe, is the queen ensuite, which, oh, it's nice. I don't know if I came in here yet. I don't think I did. Oh, I didn't. So this is the ensuite. It has its own bathroom and it has just a shower. So there's only one tub up here for the kids to take a shower or tub in, or they can go downstairs to the king one. And last but not least, let's take a look at the garage, right? Look at that. That was once a garage. I totally forgot about it, quite honestly. I was so interested in the rooms and stuff and the set out and who we're putting where. But look at that. That is where we'll be spending a lot of time. Let's go walk around, shall we? Nice and cool in here too. So we have a ping pong table. We have a foosball table. We have a television. We have a Pac-Man Galaga game. It says multi-arcade, so I think it has more than just those two. Let's see. Oh, it's got Frogger. I love Frogger. This is my game. Oh, I'm so excited. It's the only game I'm actually decent at. I was never great at video games. I'm not a gamer, but Frogger, yes. Now if they have Q*bert on here too, that would be amazing. Let's see. Oh yeah, wait, see. Oh, we get to switch it. Look, there's Gallica. Oh, there's Frogger. What else do we have? Donkey Kong 3, Donkey Kong Jr., regular Donkey Kong, Miss Pac-Man, and Gallica. Oh yeah, I think that's it. Free play, free play. All right, let's do one player. I love this game. Welcome back to another day. We are now at the pool area where we're gonna check it out and see what activities there are to do. So join me on this part of the adventure. And I have white on my face because it's baby 50 sunscreen, just in case you're wondering. This is the front entrance area. I guess we have to check in. And it looks like there's an arcade in here, on top of the one that's already in your house. It's a small little arcade. Donkey Kong, which we have in the house. Pac-Man, which we have in the house. Those we do not have in the house. And then another air hockey table, but the regular kind. Ours is round. So a small little game room. Shop if you want to get a floaty, maybe some sunglasses, some swim goggles. We have some more floats, some scuba gear for the pool, and some ice cream. It looks like if you go this way, there's a gym, basketball, and an inspiration room. And this is the lazy river. Now you have to bring your own tube. Apparently they will fill it with air for you, or you can buy one of the ones that we saw at the gift shop. And you can rent a cabana for $125 a day. We were lucky enough for another family to give us their cabana because they still had time left. So we spent a little bit of time here. Quite honestly, if you want just a nice quiet time with your family, staying at your house pool is actually the better option. It's very loud. There's a lot of other families around. The splash pad is a lot wilder than just like a baby splash pad. So we're gonna go back to the house and enjoy some more family time. And that is the end of my vacation, my birthday, on my actual birthday. So it was a lot of fun. I would say that this particular community, it does, like I said, does need work in the main area. The house was amazing. Our own private pool was amazing. And we just had fun as a family. So if you have a large family, getting an 8-bedroom house is such a great idea and so cost effective. We all had meals together. We made most of them and planned them out. And we had plenty of room in the refrigerator. We ordered in, I think, twice. We had 3 birthdays this weekend. A pizza night and a hibachi night. This is actually in Davenport, which is not that far from all the Disney parks, but technically it's Davenport when you're on US 27. Kissimmee is actually on the other side of the street, and there's a Publix nearby. So on that note, thank you for tuning into the Wonderful World of Wendy. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button below, give me a big thumbs up, and I'll see you on my next adventure.